Hello, welcome to a updated Rockstar Editor tutorial for Blaine County Roleplay Season 2. Today I'm going to be showing everyone how to work the Rockstar Editor, how to start recording, how to get your clips, how to edit them your own way, get your own angles, and whatnot. So, let's say, you're trying to get some pictures. Probably for, some media team, something like that. And you don't really know how, so what you want to do is do /Rockstar. /Rockstar will pull up the Rockstar Editor menu. If you just click enter on start recording, here you are, you're recording now. So you have about, I think it's a minute to 2 minutes as you're recording. You can run around, you can get in your vehicle. You got all of this. Maybe want to drive around. You get some angles on the outside. You do that as well. As I'm running out of time here, so quickly get this, then boom, I got a 30-second clip. Now in the top right, it says save the recording. And now you're trying to figure out how to go into that recording. So in Rockstar, you have the Open Rockstar Editor button. But when you do this, in Rockstar Editor, it doesn't load correctly. And when you try to load up your clip, it'll crash your game. So what you're going to do is you can DV your vehicle, go to your settings or game. You're just going to disconnect. Once you disconnect, hit Replay Editor down in the bottom left. Launch Replay Editor. Might take a little bit, or it just might not work. May have to restart your game or restart your 5M. What I have to do here. Okay, now my 5M is restarted. Go ahead and try it again. Bottom left, Replay Editor, launch Replay Editor, then boom. So your Rockstar Editor is going to be loading. So just give it a second. I'll cut to when I load it. All right. I have successfully loaded into the Rockstar Editor. So once you're in this menu, you just want to click on Create New Project, Add Clip, and then boom. You have all your clips that you've created in the past. So you can sort them by name, by size. You can favorite some clips, some that you use in projects, and whatnot. So this one, I'm going to get this clip right here that this is my 30-second clip. I'm going to get this clip. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to press enter so I can edit it, enter it again. And then Rockstar Editor is going to load and prepare the clip. All right. Once you've successfully loaded in to Rockstar Editor, you'll be brought up to the start of your timeline. So, in the Rockstar Editor, you have your full timeline of your whole clip in here. So as you drag and click your mouse, you can drag and click all throughout. You can also use left and right, so you can go second by second or millisecond. To add a marker, so this adds a point in the clip, so we can go to when I'm inside. You can press M, and this will bring up the little editor in the top left. So for cameras, you'd click. This would just be your game camera. Edit camera is what I use most, really not even most, all the time. For edit camera, you do edit camera here, and then you have a free camera through a whole range. You can I'm pretty sure as far as you can go, you have a range a minimum range, not too far, not too long. Now you could press C to zoom in, and Z, as in Zulu, to zoom out. So if you're trying to get a good picture, I'd recommend going in kind of like an angle like this of your vehicle, kind of zoom in like that. And then you're gonna press H. This will hide your UI, and then from here, you can take a screenshot. Make sure I would recommend having your cursor maybe out here, and then using a screenshot little thing. You can get some closer angles, kind of like this. Zoom in more, or I can get another angle with both of these vehicles, just like that. So you're trying to get a clip from when you're driving. So if I went on a range, it'll automatically go to my game camera. So say I'm driving, I can add another marker by pressing M. The cameras, free camera, then hit edit camera, and then just repeat the same process again. So I'm trying to get a clip or a picture just like this. I'd get an angle kind of with this little square box, center the vehicle out. If you're looking to kind of add like a roll or a rotation, you can do your left and right arrow. So left arrow, you can rotate it left, right arrow, you rotate it right, and whatnot. Then hit H, escape if you want to edit the camera again and maybe get another angle from here. Or maybe you want to do a little interior, little picture. Maybe get the dashboard or the seats, for example, or maybe even yourself. So kind of like this. I look kind of pissed off. I'm gonna be honest. Or let's say you want to get more of a scenery picture. So you can just, set up your own angle like this, and boom, you have your picture. That's basically the simple steps to Rockstar Editor. Maybe you want to get into video creation. So you kind of want to create a clip. So let's say I want to record myself. Let's go back to our game camera. Let's say I want to get a clip of me just driving out of the gas station here. For me, I could maybe start it from my old marker here, just by clicking on it. I could have my camera aimed right here. By pressing H and escape with the look at target, you could do look at player and then move with target. You can do player. I like to do flexible, so it kind of looks at it, and then the camera, as you move, it'll track the vehicle just like so, and you can start recording. You may have to delete these markers so it doesn't go to it. So going back to here with the cameras, you could do rigid, which will kind of basically look like this. It'll fully move. For me, it looks a little scuffed. I don't really like the rigid unless you're looking for a different type of style. Let it play out just like that. Or you could do default. It's not really mounted to the vehicle, but it's kind of just kind of like the rigid kind of the rigid camera type. I don't really like it that much. For me, I'd choose flexible, then blending. You could do smooth, and then the shake. You can do kind of like it's a handheld camera. For me, I wouldn't do too much of this unless you have a really unsteady hand. Yeah, I'd kind of like the level 3 for kind of, the simple look. It's not too crazy. And then boom, you're driving out. It's getting a good look on the vehicle. And you could record for your own sake. Let's say you got your finished product and you want to save this. So what you want to do? Do you wish to save the changes you've made to this project? You hit yes, and then it'll save. Then you'll have it for later. Once you've exited a clip already in a project and you try to load it up again through Rockstar Editor, it will crash. It will crash when you try to load it. It is a little kind of unnecessary, but you'll just have to restart your Rockstar Editor and then go from there. So now I have this clip saved. You could hit exit and it'll bring you back here, load project, then boom. I have the project that I just made right here in my projects, and I can go back and edit it. So that'll be the updated Blaine County roleplay tutorial on the walkthrough with Rockstar Editor and how to, more basic little default guide to your creation and taking pictures and video creation.